All right, you guys. So look, we had a few changes here. We're going to show you some stuff. We had some changes in the framework and everything like that. Just different design, which was great because we caught it early before we got too far into everything, and now we're making the proper adjustments. Shrunk down the niche a little bit, just some other things like that. Check it out. So right now we're sitting here working on the beams. We've got one in play. We've got the other side in play. And we are sitting here lining up the beams with a frame and square. We already had our unit up in here for the rain head. It's 3 foot long, and there's plenty of space to sit in here where we need. The niche size actually changed. It's no longer going to go over, turn, and come over to here. We're going to shorten that niche to 5 foot on the big main back wall. We got a lot of scribing in here to do into multiple tiles, which is really cool. But this guy right there, this is going to be super cool. We don't want to spoil this surprise, but there's a reason why this entire thing up here is open. So we are just getting everything, now that the design changed to this, now we're just getting everything put together. So hopefully here later on today, we'll have some really cool stuff to show y'all. Hey, so look guys, what we did right here, so we toenailed right in top. That was perfect for my square, but the bottom, as you can see, just from sitting in here, acclimating in the house several days, our wood is starting to, breathe a little bit, want to twist a little bit. So we got our square up here. The top was perfect. We needed the bottom over. We just reversed the clamp and watch. Push it right over just like that to straight, and then we're going to screw right up underneath. And that's straight as an arrow. Give me the time so. Yeah, right there. That's level, that's pushed up. Pre-drill. We good? Yep. Money. Yeah, money. I like it. Beautiful. All right. You don't do selfies? Let's take a selfie. It's a video. There we go. Look at it. We got another friend. It's everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. Yep.
It's cool.
So we'll show y'all what's going on here in a minute. We're almost wrapped up with everything. We're getting ready to put in our humongous diverter. So we'll get to that in just a second. That's right. So look, check it out, you guys. This sucker is in and it is fantastic. So it is obvious now. You can see the beams. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one. Okay, so not only are those beams going to be the rock where we had showed you all, we've got some cool surprises with that. So what we did is we took that niche out over here and scooted it back. This is a 5 foot niche now, right there, 2 foot tall. Okay, the rest of that is just bracing, blocking, to support everything we got going here. We moved the control valve inside of this chute here. Okay. This up here that is wide open, this is actually going to stay wide open. Okay. You're going to be able to come in here at the end Walk right up here like this. You're going to be able to put your hand all the way through everything. We're going to leave this open. This is really going to be a cool feature because let me show you. Let me back up. By not closing this off here, look how much of that you can see coming in. It gives you the whole effect because think about it. This is going to be tiled and all that. You're not going to be able to see any of that. You will be able to see this. So it gives it a really warm greeting coming in. These beams right here, this one and this one is to the same height. Okay. We're going to bring that rock down over there, going down to our pony wall. All this up here is going to be that pretty rock. All this is going to get rocked. We're actually going to waterproof all this before we go to the trouble of go boarding everything, tiling everything, all that. So it's going to look like a humongous pergola when this is done. So keep in mind, we got a bunch of lights in here, LED lights like we always do. This shower, if you see that dark line underneath of there, the shower is going to look like it's picked up, levitated. Our lights are going to come out that glow right there. So it's really cool. It was all timed out right. Check out this diverter. This sucker right here is just banging. It's one of my favorite parts, Billy. Hey, Tom, where'd you go?
Tom.
So look, we got a 3-foot opening. Believe it or not, there is a reason for all this. So we have our pony wall up. We put in cross braces to tie and bring some of that load off the floor, off the wall side, and transfer it over here to the corners. The reason for this bracing right here, okay, this is a heated towel bar. Here is the 2 points, and down below is the 2 points, and that towel bar is able to be moved within that span after all this is covered up. So we don't want to be guessing later on. And right on the inside of this, 3 foot off the shower floor right here, 24 inches, this is exactly, and again, we have room to move. This is for our grab bar for the inside. So there is a boatload of moving parts and pieces. Boatload. So look, I want to show you something. There you go, Tom. Take it for me. Check this out. Billy, want to join me?
Yeah.
Come on. Go on up there. Hop on your beam. Look at her. This is it.
I'm getting tired.
We're too old for that.
It's pretty solid.
So we just wanted to show you though, this was like immensely well thought out, well planned out. It took a lot of yesterday to take a lot of this back apart without taking too much back apart. We had that break over there in the wall where it actually, that niche ran through. And what we did, what's really cool, coming over here, this is dry fitted right now. Anybody that puts these in knows that these suckers are a pain, okay? You only have like 3/16 of an inch, barely any at all, to play with on that finished side, or you can come up short or be too long. So we're gonna leave the back side out of this equation and not sew it up until the finished side is done over here. That way we can unscrew these two sides and actually slide this forward or slide it back if we happen to be off, so that you're not sitting here at the mercy of getting extensions or going through a lot of trouble to get this sucker just to move a little bit and not be able to. All our plumbing is going to run. We left these chutes open so that we can get plumbing back in here to this cavity. We're going to tie it all the way through and come up where we need to be up here for the rain head. And after all that plumbing's run, we got our little cheap blocks to sew. Look, right up in there. We're going to end up making, you know, small little I-beams just to strengthen those corners, so that way when the go board goes on later, none of this stuff will move. We won't be able to push on it, any of that. So I mean, this sucker is built like a champ. We still got framework to do over here because we do have a wand over here, another grab bar over here. And again, back to that 3-foot opening, 4-foot pony wall. This rain head is massive. This sucker, we'll probably be getting it in here tomorrow. It's about this big. I mean, it's like a car wash. Eh? It's crazy. So we're loving it, you all. Hope you like it so far. We're excited as always, and we'll be back at it tomorrow with another video. See you then.